New into stock, we have a really interesting vehicle here. It's a camper conversion based on a Renault Trafic 2-litre dCi LL29 Sport Phase 3 crew van. Bit of a mouthful there. It's a EU5 engine, 1996, 2014 on a 64 plate, fuel economy. You can kind of take this with a pinch of salt, but it's just a guide. Urban 30.7, ex-urban 39.8, and combined is 35.7. 115 brake horsepower engine, 16 valves. I can tell you it drives really nice. I don't know a whole lot about it, so I'll try and show you around and try and show you some of the functions. But as I said, based on a Renault Trafic van, and they drive particularly nice. Now I'll just show you how to put the roof up. Basically there's two check straps which you undo and it lifts up hydraulically. There's a panel in the front and a panel in the sides there to let light in, but I'll just show you how easy it is. This is the second time I've done it. The bed here, little handle, pull that and then pull forward like so, and that's it. So that's the double bed at the bottom, and then the top one you just pull down like so, and that's the top one. So down the side of here, we've got the tabletop, a little latch on here. Let's just see how this comes off. That should just come out like so. Yep, here we go. So we'll put that there for a second. And then, this is the first time I've done this. So that must go in there. So put that in there, tighten it up, and then the tabletop goes on like so. So really well thought out piece of kit, and ideal for road trips, short breaks. Just lovely thing, absolutely lovely, and just as brand new, just done, never used. So that's the top up. There's hydraulic rams at the front that makes it easier to go up. The two straps you can pull the thing down and just tuck the whatever you call this bit in before you trap it in the top. There's a scissor affair on the back here, again lifts the back up by 6 or 8 inches there, and then in the back here got the privacy glass, fitted curtains. That's not a seat, but the seat kind of caterpillars forward and makes a double bed at the bottom. There's fitted cupboards here with little safety catches on so they don't rattle open when you're driving. In the back here there's a leisure battery as well. Tow bars fitted. Rear privacy glass. There's twin sliding doors on the Renault. All that really does is give you access to your water there, and I think that's might be gas. Yeah, a gas bottle goes in there. Just take you a ride in it. Proper key with a blade. It's very warm in the UK today, believe it or not. Unusual occurrence. Just turn this fan down a bit so I don't get blasted. It's got sat nav, so reach adjustable steering wheel here. Got a 6-speed gearbox, handbrakes in the centre there. Just take you for a ride in it. We'll just check the door mirrors are working. Yep, that's working. Passenger, yep, they're all working. We've got sat nav as well. It's hands-free Bluetooth and also audio streaming. I'll show you how to do that when we get back if I have time. It's a really nice vehicle to drive with the side windows as well and the tinted glass at the back. It's easy for reversing and pulling out of junctions where you'd normally, if you're coming out of a junction at an angle, a 45-degree angle in a van, you can't see anything that's coming, but with the side windows, of course, you can in here. It's lovely in the back. I don't think it's ever been used. It's belonged to a chap that we know. He had it converted, and unfortunately, it's just not suitable for him. That's all my camera gear just dropped off the back seat. Good job there's nothing expensive in there. I'll just take you for a short drive in it. Because obviously with a sort of lino floor or whatever it is, a hard floor, my camera equipment's just going to slide all over the place. We've got cruise control, aircon, and it's a really nippy vehicle. In fact, so nippy I want to overtake all these lot. Got the telephone controls here, and also your audio control. You can change source. A CD player, radio. In 6th gear there. It drives like a car, to be fair. Nice big door pockets here, but plenty of storage space in the back, and they are really nice tidy vans to drive. This being the sport version as well, I'm not sure what that gets you. I think it's probably alloy wheels and body coloured side mouldings. Tosser. You know, there's nothing behind me. He could have pulled in, but no. He's now got to. He'd rather have an accident than wait a minute. I mean, I just don't know what he's going to do. Don't know whether he wants to come into this lane or whether he's just like texting his girlfriend or. Anyway. Back to the camper van. So the camper van, there's 2 straps just at the back here. You undo the straps and the roof just pushes up. Don't take a whole lot to push it up. As I say, it's on hydraulic rams, so that helps you. It's kind of neutral balance, so you can pull it down easy enough as well. The important thing to remember is when you pull it down, just pull it halfway down, secure the straps or pull one strap down, and then just pull the, I guess it's kind of an awning, pull the awning in so that doesn't get trapped on the outside. But think we know where Mr. Lee's going to go here in his F-Type, his beautiful car. So we'll be going up here on the left. Air conditioning's working good. It's got a lot to cool down here really. So we've also got in the back, there's a little cooker with a gas bottle at this side. There's a nice little stainless steel sink. There's 2 beds. We'll go as well. Actually she's shielding us. 2 double beds. Mentioned the fridge, it's like the generation game here, but plenty of storage space. Right, we'll just cruise control. Is that it? Have I set it? Yes, so switch on. We'll just get to 70. And I mean, that's nice and quiet really. We're doing 70 miles an hour. Of course, it would help if I'd put it in 6. So we're in 6 now. 70 miles an hour, and we're doing 2,000 revs. Right, we'll try that again. It's not a foolproof system. I was reading something the other day, and it said. We made them idiot-proof, but then they made better idiots. I think that's probably me. So it's just over 2,000 revs, 70 miles an hour, nice and quiet. It is quite windy. You would expect some wind noise really off that roof, but it's not as bad as I thought. Certainly not. It's very, very comfortable. I mean, that's the way to the lakes in Scotland, and if I'd got some clothes with me, I might be tempted to just carry on. Here, dear, it's motorway. So the cruise control is there anyway. Is that, we'll just check, is that on? Resume is there. Off. So that's off, let's just see. Right, so it's one touch cruise, which is the best type, rather than having to flipping switch it on and then click minus and then click plus till you get up to whatever speed you want. It's kind of 3 buttons. You just get to the speed you want and click plus, and that's it. If you want to knock it off, you can either touch the brake, click O there, and if you click O and then click resume, it'll take you back up to speed. This really is a handy vehicle. I've been wanting to tour Scotland for ages. We've only been for 3 or 4 days, I think, touring, and I think this would be the ideal vehicle. The thing is, when you're touring, these are ideal because if you've never been to a place before, you don't know what it's like. And when we were coming through Scotland, we'd already pre-booked our hotels, but there were places where we'd have loved to have stopped. And as I say, this would suit probably a young couple who likes going out every weekend, or an old retired couple. It'd suit everybody. It'd suit me. It'd suit me 6 days a week, 18 hours a day, and 1 day off, and I'd be out in it. Thinking of all sorts of scenarios now. If you like going fishing up to Scotland, or tow bar on the back there. You can have bike rack on. It's just an ideal vehicle. Noises in the back there, as I say, it's nothing to do with the van. It's my camera bag sliding across the floor, and also my tripod, which I failed to secure. There's an invoice saying what was done, and it was only done, I think, in November 2018. The table is fastened to the side of the sink. One latch gets the tabletop off. The table post is in 2 clips that pulls out. It's easy enough to do, and you'll see my first attempt in the video. So if I can do it, anybody can. The same with putting the roof up. Nice driving position. See over all the hedges, and if you're going touring, that's the best way. Taking the scenery while you're driving. Finish the test drive there, and when we get back to the garage, I'll just show you how to work the sat nav and pair your mobile and delete a previous mobile.